Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to explore a shift in perspective that might just change how you see things. And it all starts with something we do every single day, something so familiar we barely even think about it: walking. So let's dive in and see how a totally ordinary path can become a journey of real transformation.
The path remains unchanged, yet everything has changed. That's a paradox, right? Think about it. How can a physical place, a trail you've walked 100 times, a sidewalk in your neighborhood, stay exactly the same, but your experience of it, what it means to you, can be completely transformed? Let's figure out how that's even possible. So, to get our heads around this big idea, our story kicks off in a real place, grounding all of this in a very human experience. We're heading to a place called Creekside Park, where a simple path became so much more. So what happened? Well, the catalyst was loss. When a person named Mukti passed away, it sent these ripples through the whole community. But this deep sense of grief and sorrow did something unexpected. It woke people up. It heightened their awareness, turning a routine walk into this meaningful pilgrimage, a way to connect, to remember.
Okay, so let's zoom out from that one single path to, well, the path we are all on as a species. The source material we're looking at today suggests we're standing at a really critical turning point, a kind of threshold that's calling for a totally new kind of progress. And this is where we get to the absolute core of the idea. For centuries, our evolution has been all about technology, right? Better tools, faster computers, new systems. But the argument here is that our next big leap forward isn't out there. It's internal. It's an evolution of consciousness, growing our awareness, our connection to the world, and to each other. Wow, this is such a powerful way to look at all the crises and chaos in the world, isn't it? Instead of seeing it all as some kind of final ending, this perspective says, no, this is a difficult, painful, but totally necessary transition. These are the birth pangs of something new, a new way of being human. So to help us really grasp this huge shift, the source gives us these two amazing, kind of metaphorical voices to listen to. You can think of them as two different lenses to view our journey through, offering wisdom from a scale that's way beyond our daily lives. First up, you've got the dragon's perspective. And yeah, it sounds epic. This is the voice of deep cosmic time. And from this incredible vantage point, all our current struggles, they're just a tiny, natural blip in a much larger evolutionary cycle. It's a voice that reminds us that, yeah, transformation is messy, it's turbulent, but it's still transformation. And then there's Gaia's voice, speaking as the living earth itself. This voice gives us guidance that's all about patience, about how we're all interconnected. It's saying that things like cooperation and kindness aren't just fuzzy, idealistic concepts. Nope, they are the fundamental, most practical, down-to-earth principles that allow life to truly thrive. Okay, so we've been way out in the cosmos and deep in the earth. Now let's bring it all the way back down, back to you and me. Back to that path we talked about where the world we actually experience is shaped entirely by our own awareness. Just picture this for a second. You've got two people on the exact same trail at the exact same time, but they are living in completely different worlds. The unconscious walker is just lost in their head, thinking about emails, worrying about tomorrow. Their attention is anywhere but here. But the conscious walker, they are fully present, living in a world of connection, totally tuned in to the miracle of just being alive. The only thing that's different is where they put their attention. So how do we become that conscious walker? Well, the source calls it practical spirituality. And trust me, the key word here is practical. This isn't some complex philosophy or some esoteric thing you have to study for years. It's for everyone, right here, right now. You don't need any special training. It all starts with something as simple as a single conscious breath. Which brings us to the whole point of this, really. This isn't just about cool ideas and philosophy. It's an invitation, a chance to turn all of this into something you can actually do in your own life. Okay, so how do you do it? It's actually super simple. Step 1, put the phone away. The podcast, the to-do list in your head, just for a few minutes. Step 2, just slow down. Enough to actually notice the world around you. Step 3, remember, you're not here to conquer nature. You are a part of it. And finally, number 4, consciously participate. Feel the ground under your feet. Feel the air on your skin. You are part of this incredible web of life. And you see how this all connects, right? This one simple act of walking differently.
It becomes a mirror for how you live your entire life. And the way you live your life, that shapes your capacity to love. And in the end, how we love ourselves, each other, this planet, that's what determines everything.
And that's really what it all boils down to. This isn't just information, it's a choice, and it's yours to make. The opportunity is always there, in every single moment, with every single step. The path is calling, the earth is waiting. So the final thought from our source material is just this simple, beautiful wish. In memory, in presence, in love. The journey is always happening. Walk well.